So freaking cool.
What the?
What are all these cracks?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, what's the plan? I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
I've been thinking, why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle. In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life. He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own. Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
I am shaking right now.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yuka-tan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
I want to go back to the time before the last battle. When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Yukari,
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality? After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideals. If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what. Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things. Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do it? Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse. Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Hey, you keep mentioning death. Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
that's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Why? But you've never met him.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. I definitely see what Akihiko-senpai is trying to say.
But she is alive.
When you get down to it, though, I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx again. Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared. And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourselves.
What?
How can you say that?
There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this another way.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Taking the keys by force. That'll work too, right?
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holders' wishes.
Oh, why did you tell her that?
But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have. These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
What do you mean?
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her? I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis. Aige-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking?
I can't decide right now which is more important, the past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again? Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running. Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to fight?
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise. No matter what Aigis decides, we have no choice but to fight. And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Senpai.
You're taking her side? Are you serious? I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. Alright.
Oh my god! Oh my god, sorry, that was a fanboy thing right there.
Everyone! It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle. If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Hey!
The friendship has been split. How will you make your final decision? The air is thick with tension. Let's hurry up and go. I want to go back to the past. I want to save him. So I'll get those keys no matter what. I can't go along with a gamble that big. We fought alongside him for an entire year. I don't want all that to go to waste. So I can't go back to the past. I won't hand over my key. Guys, if we keep fighting over the keys like this, something awful might happen to Aigis. That's just an excuse to keep this from getting serious. All Metis cares about is Aigis. How can we trust her? Even if we did, we're supposed to just accept that taking this mysterious key will kill her? What a load of crap. The time we spent with him means a lot to me, and I'm not letting anyone waltz in to undo it. You guys just shut up and think? Why are we fighting? We've helped each other up till now every step of the way. What about that, huh? You guys better talk this over, because I ain't letting anyone use the key until we're all agreed on what to do. And if anyone's a sore loser about it, I'll kick all your asses just to calm you down. That's enough. We'll depart when Sister is prepared. Let me know when you're ready. Holy shit! Oh, that's so intense! Let me save. I need to save. So Metis is automatically in my team. should I do, Aigis? I've always relied on you because I agree with what you said. But if I take your side, the others will be my enemies. What am I supposed to do? Koromaru is studying Junpei closely. Seems he's going to help Junpei. Taking the keys by force so she can open the door to whatever she wants? Is that seriously her plan? He'd never go along with something like that. Even if our time's running out, we can't move on if no one's going to back down. I mean, this is a one-time deal. If you don't like the way things are going, what else are you going to do? So we've got to collect all those keys until everyone just calms down. It's true that if we could do things over again, he might not have to die. I can't blame anyone for grabbing onto that hope. But who would we be changing things for, him or us? His death was no accident. He knew what he was doing. That's why I can't let anyone undo the past. It's true that it's been really lonely since he's been gone, but that's no reason to go back and change the past. I think we should let his actions stand as they are and worry more about getting out of this alive. Aiga-san, you're teaming up with Meta-san, right? Well, Akihiko-san seems to feel the same way as me, so I'm planning to fight alongside him. I wonder how this is all gonna go down. I never want to feel that way again. When we fought Nyx, I couldn't move. All I could do was see his back. I'm not gonna let that be my last memory of him. I'm gonna take my chances and I won't let anyone get in my way. As I said before, I will stand with Yukari. Does that seem odd to you? I agree with Yukari on some points. Furthermore, no matter what, we'll have to face you and Metis. I won't concede, so there's no need to hold back. So we're going to fight against... Oh, okay, so it's pairs. Like, I'm going to fight against Akihiko and Ken, Junpei and Koromaru, and Mitsudo and Yukari. Basically, it's like a battle royale. One side's going to get all the keys. Junpei and Koromaru, I don't know what Junpei would do if he got all the keys. I know what I'm doing if I get all the keys, though. I think I'm ready in terms of equipment. Let me just make sure. I want to save again because... Oh my god, this is so intense! We're really gonna do this. We're really gonna fight against our own. There's no sense in faltering now. Everyone else has made up their minds. Don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what. Once we leave here, I'll have everyone go separate ways. You won't see the other teams until it's time for battle. I'm ready.
This place. Where is everyone else?
They're fine. They've gone their separate ways and they're waiting in different areas. You see the big door up ahead? There's an arena past that door. You'll be fighting them there. Your only goal is to collect the keys, so there's no need to take their lives as well. But this is a real battle, and there will be consequences if they lose. Sister? Are you listening?
Is there no way to avoid this?
Not as long as you have a key and they're after it.
But you promised me at the start that you wouldn't hurt my friends.
I haven't forgotten, but this involves your life. I'll protect you, no matter what happens. I'll protect my sister.
I like Metis. You know, she's very direct, but, you know, she cares about Aiga. She truly does. I can get that sense of her, so I respect that.
This is actually where I awakened. I wondered why this place existed, but now, I feel like this is what I was meant to do all along. I can't explain why.
How'd it come to this after all we've been through? Oh, never mind. Oops. So I guess I could go back and save if I wanted to. What's Metis' level at? Yeah, that's fine. If I have to, I'll go back and train her.
This... This is where you awakened?
I gotta admit, this is a pretty appropriate place to settle stuff like this. I was hoping to go up against Mitsuru's team first, but oh well.
Aigus! Akihiko-senpai! Fuka-san.
Do you object to her acting as the mediator and backing up both sides?
No! You can't make a decision like that without me! Helping both sides, encouraging my friends to fight each other? I won't do such a thing!
But with your ability...
There's no need to worry about us when we're about to go at it. If you can't choose, side with Aigis. Her life could be at risk, right? So it's only fair that she gets a handicap with you.
Akihiko-senpai.
Let's get this over with.
Aigis-san, have you decided what you'll do if you get all the keys?
I can't fight against...
Sorry, but if you haven't made up your mind by now, I can't let you have our keys. We'll see whose will is stronger.
If you don't take this seriously, you'll be hurt. This won't satisfy anyone.
Oh my god! Is this really happening? Alright, I need to deal with Ken first. I think his healing spells are more
Give me a
potent.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Damn right you'll scan Ken.
Understood.
Alright, they both use lightning, so I need to switch to somebody who's strong against it, who is Cybele.
I need your help!
He has premonition? What?
Caesar!
I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. Already? What?
Agility down! Please be careful!
Take this!
Persona!
Critical?
Persona!
Here goes!
Wow, I got curb stomped. You can no longer stand. If taking a key puts your life in danger, then I won't take it away just yet. We just have to put an end to this. Sorry, but I can't let them have their way. He made the ultimate sacrifice. I won't let them make it futile. So I really have to win